Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Oilers Fan Reaction Game 14. Oilers are 6-4-3. The St. Louis Blues are 3-7-2. Calvin Pickard gets the start tonight. Lines will stay the same as they were against the whatchamacallits, those guys. All the days blend together, everything's a blur. Against the Chicago Blackhawks, the overtime winner. Over by Evan Bouchard. Now, lines stay the same. There is some rumbling, some hearing, some what has yous. Sure can. Oh, I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. But, what about Frog? Okay, cool. Yeah, I can cover for you. No worries. Bunch of jackasses. Seems the way it goes. It becomes a situation. I get you. Yeah. All right. Move your body. I love that movie. I still watch that movie to this fucking day. Dazed and Confused. Man, way back in the late 80s, early 90s. Yeah. Jeez. Pretty much. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, so what position was Wesley playing? Defense. Perfecto. Just so I know. No, not power forward or lefty. Boo, boo, boo. He's jumpy. He's feeling jumpy.
Performing the Star-Spangled Banner for Owens. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
Well, damn.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Well, damn.
At the top of
That
the
guy lets you know how that was.
baseball when you're under the arch in St. Louis, but it's now fully hockey season, and the Cardinals are coming off a terrible year, and quite frankly, the Blues are off to a poor start. They're really struggling, and that man hopes it continues tonight. He's Calvin Pickard, and he'll take the ice tonight for the Edmonton Oilers. A lifetime save percentage of better than 92 head-to-head against the Blues. At the opposite end, Jordan Binnington. There's
I
no
got
way
you, Sanjay.
around it. Binnington and Joel
I got you.
Hofer have not played well.
I got you.
Dead last in the league in save percentage and the league's highest goals
Fuck,
against.
I know I'm just lazy,
The
man.
Blues
Just
goaltending
goddamn.
tandem, you see the numbers, they're off. For
Jesus.
Jordan Binnington.
No worries. Goddamn, can't do your job all the time there, GM. Because the game doesn't start for another 15, 20 minutes. No. Right? How's it going, Jay?
Our friends at Bet99.net. Oscar Sundqvist spinning his way through the neutral zone, gives way to Kulak, and Epperson will rifle it right back to Kulak. Opening half minute in St. Louis, a gorgeous afternoon, sunny and temperatures approaching.
Well, you better go
20,
take that
but
poop.
Colson, a sharp angle shot that's laid to rest by Binnington.
Oh, don't start. Don't start, Ace. Come on, Ace.
Obviously, that's a nice perk for him to start the
Isn't
game.
it bad?
Get a puck in behind it. This is trying to establish what the identity of this game's going to be all about.
Give me an hour.
This is something Chris Knobloch has talked about. His team needs to go to work. They need to manage the puck. And a good start for the third line to get the puck in deep and establish that forecheck.
Oilers 5 points out of a possible 6
Let's
on
see if
their
we can find
recent
a quick game.
homestand. Front end of a back-to-back, which continues tomorrow night in a rematch of the Western Conference Final against the idle Dallas Stars. But Colson beaten off the draw after, you guessed it, Leon Draisaitl chased out of the circle.
So we're
And the
at
Blues
Pittsburgh.
will wheel it back to center. St. Louis is on a 7-game slide right now.
Of course, they don't have a goalie, even though it says match goalie.
Drive from the point, a save made by Jordan Binnington. And again,
All right, cool.
Blues are able to work it up the right-hand side. Kyrou thought he was tripped. No penalty was
So we're
forthcoming.
at Pittsburgh.
And here's
Okay.
Leon Draisaitl, who enters the night just one off the league lead in goals with 9. Binnington to handle his dump in, steered around to Jordan Kyrou.
Sorry, folks. St. Louis didn't score yet.
4 goals and
Nope. Sorry to scare the hell out of you.
that was deflected wide. That's going to be collected by Colson, cleared ahead for Draisaitl, who will send it in deep. Big reason why the Blues are struggling, Louis, is all of a sudden their home mojo has gone away. They won their last 15 games at the Enterprises Center last year to close out the year. They've got 1 win and 7.
Sorry to scare you, Jay.
Tough. You're not playing well at home. It just really forces you to try and do things on the road that you wouldn't normally do, and that's trying to create wins instead of going into a city playing a strong road game. But yes, their home play has to pick up.
Here's Robert Thomas back in the lineup with a couple of wraparound efforts, and Calvin Pickard came up with a
good.
spectacular right pad save. Thomas has missed the last 4 games, and the Blues haven't won any of them. Snuggerud out to the point, ripped by Broberg, and that was blocked in front. I believe that went off Darnell Nurse.
Big save. I thought I caught that, though.
Collecting and centering was Thomas. That's going to be stolen away by Nugent Hopkins. And up the center comes Andrew Mangiapane. They'll give him the red line, no icing. 2.5 gone by. We're scoreless. Here's Nick Bjugstad, who remember joined the Oilers for the 2023 stretch drive. Tyler Tucker coming off a spirited fight with Matthew Olivier. Columbus's tough guy.
Oh, my buttons are all fucked up. I hate my kid.
Decision where they just ran out of time.
Tough kid, Tucker. That's what Olivier's one of the tougher guys in the league, and he's fought him, what, 3 years in a row now?
That's why I pushed X to hip check and it went to change lines. That's
Fight it all the time. Good spirit.
fucking awesome.
Dorobchenko cut off by Ekholm. I mean, other than Ryan
Well, good
Reeves,
shot.
is there someone you'd rate higher than Olivier? I mean, he's right there for me in 1A, 1B.
Good steal.
Maybe not.
Great player, too. You know, just a great combination in the modern game as a tough guy, but also also plays a regular shift and really important. And here's a great chance on the end. He'll chip up the wall.
Human goalies, we don't need them. Good work.
Robert Thomas back in the lineup.
No, against us. We need you in net. Computer G's are questionable. He's like, wait, I'm right here. Are you better than a computer goalie? Say it. That's a lot of points. Or is it all just catches and yards? Right, Nick? I'm never going to use these three games either, man. Like, it's just... Sorry, I'm like... Sad Donald, did you call him? That's awesome. Old McDonald, Jesus.
Good save by Jordan Binnington, who's had a tough start to this season, as his team has. He gets out right to the edge of the blue paint and snuffs out that opportunity in tight.
Oh, good keep. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, fuck, is he ever, though? Oh, good play. Good play.
Shoulder shrug for Darnell Nurse. He knows it's there. He's not getting it back until the whistle goes. There's one way to block a shot. But a good job to get in that lane two shooter. 25 goals last year in Vancouver. He can shoot it. Call him shooter to shooter.
Night, night. Oh, that would have been some filthy footwork. Little reach around behind. Yeah. You gotta stay on side. Nothing score. 14:58 left to go in the first period. Shots are 3-3. Pickard is in net because we have a game against Dallas tomorrow. And this is a coach that knows that his starting goalie Skinner owns the Dallas Stars. At least in the playoffs. You don't like me no more. King. Gotta save all the goals for game when they matter. Right? Oh, another one. Oh, that's garbage. You're also playing on a West Coast team right now, so. Yeah, because I live in the mountains, so. Nice. It's finally good for me not to be at 120 ping. I'm sitting at lovely 35. It's like, nice. Oh no. You're watching from Horseshoe Cave, Kentucky? Man, that's awesome. Shots are 4-4, 13-20. Oh, that's awesome, Nick. I was gonna ask, like, I was thinking about getting those. How much are they? Like, 25, 30 bucks a pop or more? Won't hear no complaints from us. Oh, what a giveaway. Nurse. Oh, that's open. No, I'm watching the Oilers game. She's very hot. People call her Nurse, I call her wife. Yes. Yes. And it is true what they say, nurses are on the very kinky side of the sexual role. They are, don't they really are. Asking for a friend. It depends if that friend is giving birth and needs postpartum care. I mean, it is 2025. Good blocks. Did you want to put yourself in that situation? No, just no part-time job. It's there's no difference. The only difference is one takes their clothes off. No. It's there's a lot of nurses that, yes, all her friends are going through. It's a fitty mix. You could. Yeah, you could choose if you want to, but I'm married. Since I'm married to her, I can't really pick and choose which friends I want to hang out with. Oh, I get to pick one a week. But you know what? There's a caveat to that. I get to pick one a week. She gets to pick one a week of somebody that I don't know. And I'm not okay with that. I don't like sharing. No. Yeah, I'd be okay with that, but I think at Twig and Berries, it's oh, good blocks. Not the same. Oh, it's awesome. No. She's a lovely lady. She puts up with my shit. Yeah, right? I'll take a picture of all her friends in a line, like 1 to 10. Yeah, right. New channel. Oh, nice tip. Oh, we got 8 minutes. Oh, I mean, she chose me. play in. You're gone. Oh, you're still there.
The strength of your season begins with BASF and invigorate
Waiting for consent. Carter Hart didn't.
every harvest because your yield deserves unmatched protection. All backed
That's
by
Carter Hart.
BASF crop protection products. Because how you begin,
Oh, that guy's
how you finish.
struggling in front with me.
Western Canada's most trusted canola seed. All right, Jack.
Huge save.
Big stops early in this hockey game, which certainly makes his family.
Hey, Diane.
Days are a special day for any goaltender, and in particular with
It's just totally relaxing,
Blakely
eh?
and Ryla, he will get
Game is on Sportsnet, not fucking
have a great game, and every time
the other thing, Prime.
they wear his jerseys just to make sure
$25 though?
that he's being supported at home at the game.
Finger.
Tonight, probably with mom at home, it would be with his wife Courtney watching the game, and I should say the guy they call Pix, the guy who sent me the pics.
Who had the over? Oh, the over under. Definitely going over. We're taking the over on that one. Sit down.
Originally drafted by the Blues, came up at a time where, quite frankly, he was boxed out. They were cup contenders.
It's alright, we get paid to stop pucks.
Traded, the Blues ended up giving
Wait, you get paid?
closest call to the playoffs. And that was a great battle.
Nope.
Series you did, by the way.
I'm the GM. I do this shit for free. Yeah, I agree.
That was a battle back and forth, but for one that never really got his
Call your agent.
St. Louis, that happens. You wait for your opportunity.
Oh, you're gone.
Detroit, then San Jose, and now in Edmonton just signed a long-term
Oh, nice
extension
try.
with the team. So,
So we got 5 minutes left in
82nd overall in 2014.
no.
Here's with David against Robert Thomas. Nugent Hopkins does well to hold his own. Deep short to McDavid.
Jesus.
Broken up. David took 2 points in his last
Oh,
12
sponsor
against
service.
the Blues. Early on at McDavid and
Yeah,
Draisaitl,
yeah.
St. Louis goal this series, so the lifetime numbers aren't that
I mean, the bigger the better sometimes, but it all depends on the night.
Rebound grab by Ekholm. Spun ahead for Mangiapane. Nugent Hopkins gives it back to him.
I mean, the cocaine should be doing what almost caused you to have a heart attack, though. The big girl can't handle it. I'll get the lobby set up for Pittsburgh, eh? That's awesome.
I guess, Louis, when you just saw Chicago's defense, Parayko doesn't qualify as towering. 6'5".
He still does get in the way of a lot of pucks, though, doesn't he? They just seem to hit.
Here's a shot by Hughes.
That's awesome.
Chipped up the right-hand side by Curtis Lazar. Same lineup for Edmonton.
Private
Preston,
match.
overtime win over Chicago on Saturday night.
TTC Pittsburgh.
Who's playing tonight? Stuart Skinner slated to start tomorrow against Dallas.
Sometimes.
Just had a child. He will not
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're shit.
for the Stars. Instead, will be Casey DeSmith.
It's one of those things when they play against us, they're really good. When they play against other teams, they're really shit.
From Matthew Kessel. Now Holloway.
Yep.
Wheels it around. Joseph. Back to
Well, we have been, but now we're fucking
Joseph and driving.
doing some good shit.
Pickard was
We're mediocre shit now.
Borski did a nice job of locating that lock. Reaction by it had to be Joseph and that brief bubble cost
3 minutes
Blues
from now.
offside. 7 1/4 to go in the first. The quick release plus the screen. Yet Calvin Pickard able to pick it up and keep it scoreless.
He's ace. Half an hour later, we're still wondering where the fuck he's at.
Your eyes go through a lot, like staring at those things on the way to work every day.
So check they're healthy with an eye exam at Specsavers from $99, which includes an advanced OCT eye health scan.
You know, I've seen an alien. Really? No.
Honestly, we can.
Every new Hyundai vehicle sold supports Hyundai Hope on Wheels, and its mission to help end childhood cancer.
It all also depends on what lineup they have going up against us.
With more than $4 million donated across Canada this year, Hyundai and its dealers are just
They're
getting
21, 17, and 5.
started to help kids put cancer
If
in the
that
rearview
puts
mirror.
St. Anthony's. I said mute, you don't listen. So their big guys are Big Keenan, Frosted Claps, Rain 10, Red Champ. Yeah, they got some really big guys. Yes, I am trying to mute commercials. Thanks for your information. Where did he go?
Yeah, you look at it right now, four at home, 10 on the road. And it's
Yeah.
right now where it's just get to the next city and play the game. That's 3-game homestand last week for Edmonton. Was the longest homestand they'll have until the first week of December. That just goes to show you from the start of the season how much they're going to be playing away from Rogers.
We
Place.
are away.
Some heavy lifting early in the season.
And right now, they're 4-0-2 at home. That's the longest unbeaten streak. That is to say, point streak at home to start the year for the Oilers. It matches the longest in the last quarter century.
You know, when you have the
Who the fuck is you?
It's just next game up. You really do get into a rhythm and you just start to replenish, get ready for the next game. That's the busy schedule for everybody.
Okay. I am gonna do. I'm gonna give that up to somebody else. I can't give it up to anybody. I'm the one and only guy in this room. Fucking guy.
Edmonton Oilers.
Lucky fan with that puck up over top of the glass. A nice stick in the neutral zone to break up a drive down the ice from Edmonton.
Enterprise Center refurbished. Played host to the NCAA Frozen Four a year ago. Bushnievich wins a face-off from McDavid. Broberg ahead for Snuggerud. He'll send it in deep. Eckert leaves it
You
for
do
Darnell
you,
Nurse.
and
now
we'll figure it out later.
Partially tipped by Snuggerud.
What a boring hockey game, though, ladies and gentlemen. 6.5 minutes left in the first period. 8-4 the shots for St. Louis.
Prematurely responded by
Tough turn early in this
We're
one for
ready.
Edmonton, just finding some time in the offensive zone. And you and I were talking that commercial break. Just need to start digging in a little bit, going back to work. There was a couple junk bins and hard hats downstairs when we got on the elevator. I don't know if you noticed that. Andrew puts them on when they're on.
It's a very neutral zone game, unfortunately.
The mentality in this game, I believe, for Edmonton. That's why I think Chris Knobloch again starting the third line wants shifts like this. Get in behind, make this defense work, find your chances. And like,
I will let them know we're spinning, whatever the fuck that means.
sent in deep by Nugent Hopkins. Thrust up the boards, not out. Nurse with a centering pass. Ricocheted around for a moment, and then Thomas was able to scoop and eventually cleared by Bushnievich. Fired up to McDavid. Edmonton entering it. 6-4-3 overall.
Adjacent to. Adjacent to.
Bunched up right now, both
Hutter right possible.
conferences. In the Eastern Conference, everyone is separated by 5 points total. Here's Still with a centering pass deflected. Again, pushed to the core by Tucker. Meanwhile, in the Pacific Division, you got 5 teams separated by 1 point.
No. Oh, yep. He's like, yes, I am. What would you like to know? He's like, what would you like to know? Yeah, they ain't fucking.
Lushy Middles expanded this year in the National Hockey League. Matthew Joseph ahead. Shot off the rush, eventually digging
position
Wouldn't that be
he was
a
in,
good pick?
knowing that was the safety valve being over on the far side of the ice. It keeps them alive for the Blues. Good player.
I did turn it off, and then when we were waiting, I fucking hate this.
Last year, a 20-goal season in the American Hockey League.
I did it twice, and I tried to give it away to somebody. Fucking Jesus. And then it went back on. What do you want? I want to cry. There's so much pressure. You're yelling at me. Yeah. Yeah. No, they're missing a few, but yeah, this is the majority of their top players. Yes. Damn. You got all those Connor McDavid cards? I have yet to get one. God damn it. I'll trade you. Crosby for McDavid. Straight up. Yeah, for the Tim Horton cards. Gotta be about the Tims. Absolutely. Why did they quit out? What is going on? Okay. Puck drop, you're taking a I saw the puck chop. You're taking a whistle. You're taking a pen. Yeah. Okay, Diane, I'll get a coffee after the first period. Jeez, the shit disturber. Jesus Christ. Yes, Nick of the North, they actually do gain a lot of money over time. Oh, thanks, Jake. Greatly appreciate you, buddy. You got it here. Yeah, PlayStation guys join off Frog, Xbox guys join off me. That's about the best sum up there is.
Ace is the extra guys. There was quite a few guys on the ice today, and that group's gotten a little bit bigger with Yanmark, Kapanen.
And I'm not used to having all this fucking cross-platform shit.
Playing in near weeks. I know Chris Knobloch said it's going to be a week or two for sure for Yanmark and for Hyman, a little bit longer maybe for Kapanen, but it's good to see people back skating, and it makes that environment much more enjoyable.
It's not. You're not wrong.
Have some games, game-like situations. You sound like you speak from experience. A lot of experience.
Now outside on the streets or outside in the woods? It's two very. I don't know. They're All right, so everything's good now. TTT, Pittsburgh away, North American East. Grudge match. All right. Evening, Epic. How's it going, sir? Let's hope that it's a good one. So far, it's a boring one. 3 minutes left in the first period. Shots are 9-6. Power plays are non-existent. That's offside if they score. No worries. McDavid gives the puck away, and Darnell Nurse gets tripped. No call. McDavid coming back like crazy, though. I have an answer to that, Nick. It had nothing to do with Holland at all. It had everything to do with the player. The player wasn't ready when he played in Edmonton. And he didn't want to re-sign in Edmonton after the Larson situation that happened. I know it's not public knowledge, but I'll make it public knowledge now. Broberg was looking for a way out. As soon as Larson left, Broberg was looking for a way out. So we're spinning again. Power play coming up for the Oilers. That's my job, guys. Go Bruins. I can't get mad at either of those. You guys are shut your fucking mouth. You guys are East Coast teams. I can't get mad at those, except for the Panthers. Yeah, he is.
Everybody loves a comeback story, and this one is written in the stars. Jasper, happy happens here.
Holden's going to be the penalty. Oscar Sundqvist.
Wow, that's awesome, dude.
As he reaches out with the right hand right there, you can see that the left hand gets wrapped around a little bit, but I believe it was the right hand being extended that got him called for holding, and some good work here. Savoy tries the sharp angle shot. Right before that, it was Nugent Hopkins goes.
Yeah, the whole situation there. The better team didn't win, the better payroll did, but that's okay. Jays might get lucky again and get there. It's a goal! Roslovic with the goal! Golazo! 1-0 Edmonton. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm like doing 10 different things at once right now. Oh, I wasn't talking to you guys at all. I'm playing a league game. I hate fucking playing league games when there's an Oiler game, but of course, I'm the only one available. But yeah, no, I like that strategy of Roslovic being there. Alright. Interesting. Oh, good play. Oh, good move. Fuck that. Oh, good keep. Two guys breaking away for fast. I wasn't sure you were allowed to have Warrior red. I'll have to go look at it. Did you really? Fuck, of course. These stupid servers. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay. No, we gotta play the period out. And then when we come back, we gotta take a penalty. Because of course, like I said, this team is just this team. At least they'll lose all momentum. Yeah, goalie can't do that, by the way. That's... Good poke. Yeah, I need to manage my time better. I need a team that shows up when I draft players. Yeah, you can leave. I got screenshots. I draft 15 players, but none of them show up because it's inconvenient. But, as they say, such is life. It's a lie, Jerry. Stuart Skinner's not on the clock. I love that Oilers Digest, or whatever they call themselves nowadays, wants to be clever and funny and act like they know what they're talking about. But Stuart Skinner is not on the clock. For the simple fact of what... I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to say it like it is. Where did Connor Ingram go? For I guess we're going to say a season and a half. Where did Connor Ingram go? He took a mental health break. He had to use the player mental health situation. You honestly think that player is going to come to Edmonton and these fans are just going to be like, oh, it's okay you let in a bad goal. Oh, it's okay you let in 3 or 4 bad goals. It's not your fault. No, that our team is going to rip him, our fans are going to rip him to fucking shreds. And then it's... No, absolutely. Like, there's nothing... Like, I'm not telling you guys stuff you don't already know. Stuart Skinner isn't going anywhere because the price point that he makes money. He's less than $4 million, $3.5 million. In fact, he's almost a $3 million goalie. Where are you going to find that price range for as good as Stuart Skinner is? And how young he is? Just my humble 2 cents. Not because I'm a Stuart Skinner guy, but because I just feel like if you trade away Stuart Skinner, you're going to have to trade away Stuart Skinner and Stuart Skinner and... So is that Stuart Skinner, Darnell Nurse, Stuart Skinner, Hopkins, Stuart Skinner, Hyman, Stuart Skinner... It's got to be your goalie plus a lot of cap space with term going with them. And it's just not... It's just not there for the Oilers to make that trade. It's just not a feasible trade. I get the frustration for Stuart Skinner and how he's so Jekyll and Hyde and inconsistent. I understand that. I hear that, and I will relate to that. But for people that are just wanting him out of town, we have to remember that the goalie that's coming went to mental health resources because he was dealing with mental health in Arizona and Utah. Like if you're seeking mental health for Arizona, Utah, and being a goalie is hard in those markets, I'm just saying you might not want to come to Edmonton and be a goalie here. Because all it takes is one bad week and this fan base will ride you out of town. And much like Jack Campbell, remember we had Jack Campbell who was dealing with mental health stuff. No, Epic, it's not good. Yeah, might be Ingram Skinner, absolutely. You could see that. But yeah, I don't see the goalie moving out being Skinner. Yeah, I got the screenshots. We gotta take a pin. So probably the left winger, right winger, take a pin, or win the face-off back, and I'll just throw it to the glass. But it's just easier for the winger to take it. Gloves off, hockey said it? Yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot of reports about it. Doesn't make sense. No, the center doesn't have to. Yeah. Yeah, one of the wingers. It was very embarrassing. It was rough. Oh no. You weren't supposed to win the face-off. It's alright, we gotta restart it. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Two guys stick lifting him and he still gets the puck off, eh? Good shot. Can you guys hear me now, or am I still... Sound check, 1 2 1 2. No, we don't have another game after this. We're done. Yeah, we got a forfeit win at the end of this one.
SZN behind Justin Falk. That'll be tracked down by Cam Fallon. Mid-season acquisition last year after a decade.
1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Hello, 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 hello.
On the second follow-up, and Picker with his reaction gets the blocker up there and says, "Not a chance." Right in the slot suit.
Can you guys hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. And I wish Diane was here to help me. Playing basketball today, eh? That's awesome. Scores! Woohoo. Now we gotta get a goal now. There's, oh, good pass though. That's what I'm gonna do from now on, just poke check him. That's not offside. You guys can hear me? Oh man. Here I'm thinking I'm like losing my mind. Man, he's so fucking quick. Good move. Good stick. As the Oilers maintain a 2-0 lead, and Calvin Picker, lest we forget, has played a key role in Edmonton first getting the lead and now further reestablishing maintaining it in this second period. I wish I got 13 minutes left to go, 17 minutes left to go in the third period, but this is ridiculous. Like again. The automatic A button when you release the puck, eh? Nice shot. Good steal here, Yellow. Good poke. Okay.
Now on the same shift, you're going to see Rusher in the box. First power play for the Blues here, and again, it's
Yeah, it's just one of those games, man. Like,
nice stick right there to reach in by
the mole.
young Isaac Howard. We've seen a few of those. And that's just a big body getting the position, protecting the puck, and he is the little can opener that draws the call.
Heads up, Green.
Dumped down the ice by Bouchard, who's out there on the kill with that call. Savoy and Adam Henry.
It's almost like they're just playing on a quicker server than they are.
Back to pick it up for St. Louis. Blues power play's been pretty good this year. Edmonton 23%, just outside top 10.
I mean, they are all PlayStation guys, I think.
Thomas chips it back to Dvorsky. Falk. Roberts.
Because I think that's the only way you can have that stupid hyphen and semi-hyphen above your name is PlayStation. You know how Claps is C and then there's all that funky lettering in his name? Yeah, PlayStation guys are the only ones that are allowed to do that. You can't do that with Xbox, yeah. Only reason why I know that is because I have a PlayStation 5 as well. Oh, shit. Let's try not to dive in the offensive zone though, Red. I don't need Red Champ coming at me. Short answer, Nick, yes. Long answer, they're more conspicuous. And they're not snipers, they're... Yep, you did. Oh, man. Another pin? Oh, didn't give us that one. Jesus. No, you're good, man. It's that time of year. Snowfall and rain. Oh, shit. Good play, goalie. Yeah. Yes. Oh, don't be sorry, man. You were dealing with internet and power issues. I'd ask you to pay your power bill, but all right. Greatly appreciate you guys. I got the screenshots. 2-1 tonight, boys. 2-1. That's a winning record on the night. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, sorry about all that. I am back now. So, to answer your question, yes, there are police at all major sporting events like those Stanley Cup Finals, World Series, Super Bowl, all those type of events. Yes, there's police, snipers. You just will not see them as prevalently as you would other things, like at the Super Bowl. Lazar might have peaked in Ottawa. I still have high hopes for Lazar, but he might be the man on waivers. I know Janmark and what's his nuts being on IR is bad for the Oilers right now because Janmark and Kapanen were supposed to be part of the trade for picks so that we could get Hyman back. Unfortunately, that's just not the case. That's such his life. All right, next whistle, I will be able to. Oh, Podkolzin just puts that wide. 12 minutes left to go in the second period. And yes, I will come get Rosie after that. I promise. Oh, Podkolzin just put. I'll have to look that up, Nick, but for sure, I'm sure he's got something. Let me switch it back over. Like I said, I'm trying not to play game nights that the Oilers have. Thankfully for us, there's only like a week and a bit left of the season. So we'll be good to go after that. I'll be focused all on Oilers, and my buddy that I run the league with can go tuck himself in at night. All the beeping you hear is screenshots that I have to take for every freaking game.
It is absolutely the right time.
Hi, friends.
Whatever you do, do not buy.
These stocks are bound.
Yes. Yes, you do get to see the Santa hat make its return. Thank you for reminding me, Epic. That's awesome. I'm in a really great mood, guys. I guess this is what happens when you don't sleep for 3 days. Either you're really grumpy and a bitchy attitude, or you're just... You missed the boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Yeah. No, I gotta get my fair share of Halloween candy. I will go up and get a child. Enjoy the probably next 5 minutes without me.
This is the transitional play. McDavid, Nugent Hopkins team up. Beautiful pass across by Nugent Hopkins and Mangiapane off the rush. Make it 2-0 in this second period. Points 1,100 and 11:01 for Connor McDavid.
See the graphic in the upper left corner in terms of multi-assists. He's also coming off his 138 three-point night the other night in the win over Chicago. We factored in all 3 goals of the Oilers against the Blackhawks. That broke a second-place tie with Yari Curry on the Oiler all-time list. I don't need to tell you who holds the #1 spot. McDavid centers, and that was tipped away. But I will anyways. He's Wayne Gretzky, and he's got 301 of them. Former Blue. And a former Blue, yes. There you go. His time of the Blues came to an end when Steve Yzerman beat John Casey from the blue line. Chipped in deep. Darnell Nurse. Thomas didn't let him get it out. He and Bushnievich trade down low, but Wallman was able to bust up that cycle. Nurse up the left-hand side. Nugent Hopkins. tight. Nugent Hopkins had it stripped, cleared by Thomas, but this likely to be icing against St. Louis, and there's the whistle.
This period brought to you by Jiffy Lube. From the puck drop to the pit stop, Jiffy Lube, keeping you moving.
Well, there it is, Jack. You were just talking about it. Climbing that ladder once again.
We're not moved on from Halloween yet.
Steps over a yard.
We got this little fishy here.
And has got a ways
That's
to
what
go
she
to
went
catch
as
it.
Halloween. Can anybody name the character?
But it's
Whew. 2-0
a
Edmonton.
possibility, that's for sure. But I mean, some of the records that Gretsch traded back in the day are, well, we feel are untouchable.
No.
Ekholm had it picked by Tyler.
Oh, that's tough. No, I don't do Christmas until the 21st of December.
Draisaitl did not knock it down, much to his chagrin.
I'm that guy. Very last minute Christmassy stuff.
Midway point of this hockey game. It's an icing call against Edmonton. A little sloppy on that shift.
Chen fell on the boards hard there. I don't know if that was a missed check or what he
Andrew Mangiapane's assisted by Ryan Nugent Hopkins
pressure on Bouchard.
and Connor McDavid.
Thanks for the icing. That's
2-point night for McDavid.
as Bouchard kind of sidesteps.
2-point night for Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Jesus. So that talk the guys had after last game might have inspired them. Pickard making back-to-back good saves there. A fish. It's more than just a fish, folks. It's Nemo from Finding Nemo. Little Disney character. You were a fish for Halloween. Yeah, a fish. Oh, really?
We talk all the time, get in the forecheck,
You don't say.
panic and force an icing like Braden Chen does, and that's why folks, one of this puck, great save.
Picard.
Fought off by Pickard.
Nice.
Second opportunity
Yeah.
there in the slot. He gets a real good whack
Die.
on this one. Goes off the stick and body. That was going right into the net. So good defending.
Daddy.
A huge first save, cleared out of harm's way.
You gonna go night-nights? Okay, night-nights.
Hard-working against Henry, able to come up with a puck off the face-off. Joseph to Holloway.
Mangiapane.
Ekholm a drive, and Falk missed the net. Rebound, foul. And an 89-mile-an-hour heat on it, and then Falk did not handle the return pass. And here comes Savoy. He can get after it. He was just beaten by Falk. That was not much. Savoy definitely has that extra gear. He and Howard tirelessly working after practice on a variety of skills and speed drills. Falk up the right-hand side. Talked to Howard this morning about it. He said,
That was your 8th guess. Well, there's only so many superstar fishes in the world.
figure we can help each other out.
And understanding they have to dig into the defensive side of the game, and that's the most important when you're young. Have to show the coach you can be trusted on the ice, and both of those guys have worked very hard at that.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of the NBA stuff now because I don't need that on my TV.
Terrific block here on the shot rebound to Braden Chen. He keeps it a 2-0 game for Edmonton.
Celebrate the magic of the holidays with the Tanners. Join to the World Tour, a festive evening of timeless Christmas classics and holiday favorites. Coming December 19th to the venue at River Cree. Get your tickets now at rivercreeresort.com and make this holiday season one to remember.
The Edmonton Oilers Community Foundation 50-50, presented by Rogers, is back and better than ever. With more early bird
Out of town scoreboard for all the people to hear. Quiet night in the NHL. 3-3 Pittsburgh, Toronto. That game is on prime with 12:30 left to go in the third period. 10.5 left to go in the second period. Vancouver 1, Predators 1. 10 minutes left to go in the second period. Oilers 2, St. Louis Blues nothing. And game has yet to be started yet. Nothing, obviously, Blackhawks, Seattle. Tomorrow, the Philadelphia Flyers are in Montreal to take on the Canadiens. Boston's on Long Island to take on the Islanders. The Hurricanes are in New York to take on the Rangers. The Mammoth are in Buffalo to take on the Sabres. The Oilers are in Dallas to take on the Stars. The Predators are in Minnesota to take on the Wild. The Lightning are in Colorado facing the Avalanche. The Panthers are in Anaheim to take on the Ducks. The Wings are in Vegas to take on the Golden Knights. And the nightcap of nightcaps, the Winnipeg Jets are in LA to take on the Kings. Yeah, unfortunately, they're sponsored by different people than Bauer. Don't want to get into all that. There's a reason why Connor McDavid still uses his junior CCM equipment, but I digress.
That are with him, and then even as a little kid, he was ready to go to work for his dad. They own the Frederick Roofing Company, and lots of Fredericks under one roof tonight.
He was also an accomplished ball player. For a long time, he was just as good at baseball as he was at hockey. But he said hockey was always, for whatever reason, number one in his mind.
Come get her whenever you want to.
Do
you want to go see Mommy?
Baseball town first and foremost.
I'll take that as a no.
Savoy on to Connor McDavid. Hits the trailer Nurse. Fires.
Nurse shot saved by Binnington. This is a battle of Team Canada hopeful goalies. Picard should be named as a Team Canada goalie. He's got better numbers than Binnington.
Let's see how the Oilers react to some prosperity here. Borchenko trying to get around Roman. Nurse comes over. Thomas tucked it back to the point.
Dad. What about Dad?
Dislodged in front. Nugent Hopkins will send it across. Roman hard up the boards. Settled by
That'll be a hand pass, my good sir. Dad. Also, guys, yes, I have the MomentumNovember.com. Mental health is a very big thing in the men's society. We don't want to talk about it till it's too late, but honestly, if you feel upset, if you feel depressed, reach out to a friend. Just talk to somebody. I would leave my phone number here, but I think I'd get a lot of text messages and phone calls from silly trolls and everything else. Oh, that's a cross-check in the mouth not called. Shots are 13-13. Scores 2-0 Edmonton. 1-for-1 on the power play, the Oilers are. St. Louis has yet to get a power play. But just as I say that, Oilers are about to take one. Can I assist you? Can I assist you? No, not assist you. Can I assist you? You can't assist me. Absolutely, guys. Our emails are always open. I'll drop a pin on the emails here. Dad? Okay. 6 minutes left to go in the second period.
Tried to center that one off the kneecap of Suter, held in by Fulton. Suter turned it over. Back home. On to Draisaitl. Middle of the ice, Bouchard. Vasily Kokoskis.
Thanks, Nick. Greatly appreciate you. Oh. You, ma'am, need to relax a little bit.
Good support by Podkolzin, recognizing Bouchard had activated up the ice and was right in front of the net for that shot.
Oh, that's awesome.
Podkolzin fills in. Little support to allow Bouchard to get back into position. Good defensive play.
See, for me, I was born in Saskatchewan and Nipawin, raised all over. Raised from Saskatchewan to Alberta, Back to Saskatchewan to Alberta. Back to Saskatchewan to Alberta. North, south, east, west. I've seen all of Alberta. From the highs of Fort McMurray and High Prairie to the lows of Calgary and Bicycle. Oh my goodness, why do you not just sit still? Sit still. Why do you gotta constantly moving? Because you did. What did you do? That's right, Nick. Nobody said that it was our parents that raised us, right? Power play, St. Louis.
On the backtrack, he felt he had gone far enough into the stick, but they're kind of looking at it right now to wonder the reaction afterwards.
If that's a 4-minute, then it should have been a 4-minute in overtime.
Second one. You be the judge.
Yeah.
City TV Plus. Start your free trial today.
My elementary experience, I went to 12 different elementary schools in a matter of 6 years. Just to give you insight to my upbringing. Grout Road Monster. Grout Road. Woo! Construction season. The original roundabout. Oilers are looking pretty good so far. Full marks for this team right now, if you're asking me to be honest with you. Hi. In one elementary year, I went from Falher to Peace River, High Prairie to McLennan to Donnelly. In one elementary year. And then back to High Prairie. If you know where any of those towns are, you get a medal.
In support of Homes for Heroes, get your tickets now at Edmonton Oilers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dvorsky wins a face-off back to Justin Falk. We bring you back with the St. Louis Blues on their second power play of the evening. Having obviously failed to convert their first, plus they've given up a power play goal. Here's a dish.
And that's a power play goal by St. Louis.
Dvorsky. Dalibor Dvorsky with his first goal in the National Hockey League, and the Blues trimming to 2-1.
Well, he wasted a little time on that shot, and Connor McDavid. That look kind of says it all. You're in the box, you're hoping you get a penalty kill, and Dvorsky rips this one on the one-timer, a lot of high fives and head taps after that one. He's had some real strong games and why he's maintained his position in the lineup. With Thomas coming back, could have easily been a healthy scratch, but no, he wasn't. It was Nathan Walker that was taken out of the lineup, and here he is on the power play and rips this one home. Good pass by Falk, puts it right in that spot. That's from a sharp angle, similar where Leon Draisaitl likes to shoot his puck from. First goal.
That's hilarious.
Well, Louis, remember we told you he was 17 of 25 faceoffs in those first 2 games since the recall, and he won that draw, which created the possession. Thomas and Falk with the numbers 2-1 as that call with a shot that's caught cleanly by Jordan Binnington. The Blues right back in the game. 3.5 to go, second period. And I have to say, Louis, that this crowd was pretty quiet. That goal was critical thinking for the Blues.
Yeah. And what can get you fired up?
No, you're not wrong, Epic, and you've got to win that draw.
Especially on home ice, you mentioned it earlier in the telecast. Just they haven't had great success at home. Only one win.
Henrik needs to win that draw.
I love that celebration afterwards. Congratulations.
That's the World Juniors 4 times.
Now the referees just get in the fucking way. Every game, these refs are just in the way, man.
Sending it in. Beautiful move. Quick shot off the rush. Falk, and he was stopped by Calvin Pickard, who holds sway and preserves the 2-1 lead.
Yeah, good quick release by Falk, too, once he punched through. With a nice move to split the D as he activates up the rush. And we saw so much of this early in his career when he was with the Carolina.
Peace River, Manning. Oh, yeah. Those are...
You're starting to see him activate a little bit more. Nice move in the slot and then quickly releases it before the stick of that one gets there. That's a good save by Pickard out on the edge of the blue tape. Nothing left over.
6 times double-digit goals for Justin Falk to illustrate your point about what kind of weapon he was, especially for Carolina. Here's a steal by Hughes Suter. Now the Blues with a bit of a push here, trying to get this game tied before the break. Brayden Shannon in traffic, and Suter, who's been around it tonight. Pickard has stopped him a couple of times. Shannon, a blast from distance, a save on Kessel, a rebound. Kyrou fumbled it away. Suter keeping the pressure on. Shannon up top for Kessel. Suter on. Wrap up. Goldman tied up Kyrou. Big hit shot. That one. He caught some of Noah Felt. Earlier, as Louis showed you, he went right to the boards trying to hit Evan Bouchard. Tucker knocks it down. Shoveled down low by Kyrou, but was batted down. Good play by Jake Goldman to work it up.
Hot toss save, please.
He'll gain the line. Down in front. A good save made by Jordan Binnington. Heck of a play by Frederick. But Curtis Lazar stopped at point-blank range.
Yeah, good. Solid.
Yeah, the Jays, don't get me started on that. I think we're going to see a lockout in the MLB because of the Dodgers doing what the Dodgers did. That's just my 2 cents, just my thought that there's going to be a lockout. As there should be. You can't have a team buy all the players up and win year after year and think that it's competitive and cool.
It's his 93rd multi-assist.
Right? Just my 2 thoughts.
Kulak across Emerson. Centering. That was a tip and a good save by Binnington. But initially, that tip by Mangiapane was stopped by Broberg. Otherwise, it's 3-1 Edmonton. And then Binnington, by the time Mangiapane got a second crack at it, had slid over into position to make the save.
Yeah, Frederick's alive, and he's playing really well on the third line,
Thomas to Broberg.
which is okay.
In over the line. Putting the brakes on Stubberud inside on a one-timer belt to White. Rebound. Thomas banked it off Pickard and into the net. The Blues.
Got to tie again.
This year, that one bounced into the back.
It is what it is, guys. Can't blame anybody but just rotten luck.
To erase Edmonton's 2-0 lead. Shoveled in by Suter and tracked by Ekholm.
19-17, the shots.
Snuggerud, the helpers on Thomas's second goal.
Broberg and Snugger.
And part of what's held Thomas back from reaching that upper cross, Louise,
2-2.
is this 10 to 12 games seemingly every season.
It's not fair, Jotes. Oh, what a save by Binnington there. 42 seconds left to go in the period. Second period's not so fun for the Oilers. I wouldn't say, yeah, I know you're joking. But it does seem like that, eh? Seems that way, right? Like, but it is what it is. Boys just got to put on their bootstraps for the third period. Two after two. Okay. Yes, Rose. Good Lord. Yes, Rose. Shots after the first period were 9-8 for Blues. Oilers had the lead. Shots after the second period were 11-9 for the Oilers. Tie game. Total 19-18. We got ourselves a battle, folks. That was Mangiapane's fourth goal of the year. Good on him. Roslovic's third. What? Yeah, you're not wrong there, Jodes. That power play needs to be that penalty kill needs to be a bit better. But yes, your mom needs to come down and get you. It's okay. Third period is our period. We're going to win the period, win the game, go 2-0 in November because, like I said, flick of a switch. This team is good at it. For some reason, this team is really good at flicking a switch. I don't want to be good. I just want to be good at it. Tired. You're making me tired. Yeah, you are. I'm tired. Leafs scored 4 unanswered goals. Good for the Leafs. Is Tanev playing? Because I know he got a pretty bad concussion last game against the Rangers. I think it was against the Rangers. I can't remember.
No, it wasn't the Rangers. It was Jersey or something like that.
Well, anyways, their last game, he got a concussion. Had to be stretchered off the ice.
Okay, here you go.
What?
You can peel off the fish.
Okay,
I'm going her to bed.
I love you.
I love you, and then I'm going to do a bit of schoolwork.
Okay. Night-night. Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
No, you're not staying. You go bye-bye.
Night-night.
Night-night. You
I
feel...
might have to leave earlier than 2 weeks
Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's hard to blame the goalie on that situation, I guess. But we do it because that's what we do. We're Oiler fans. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Picard net. Quinn Hughes is back in the lineup. Good, we can't hear the Vancouver Canucks whining anymore. Well, we're missing our best player. 4-3. You're not wrong, Nick. Not wrong. I think he's just trying to get people riled up, and Epic's just in a mood tonight. I respect it. So, I follow a guy on TikTok. I'm not even going to pretend to know his name. I forgot who exactly it was. But he was talking about a 3-2-1-0 system. And it got me a-thinking. Got my brain running. What if we did do a 3-2-1 system? Now, what is a 3-2-1 system, you may ask? 3 points for a regulation win, 2 points for an overtime win or shootout win, 1 point for the overtime loss or shootout loss, and obviously 0 points for the regulation loss. If you go by that, the standings would be completely different, and I'm going to keep track of that throughout the year, and I'm going to come back to it in April when the playoffs start and see who's in the playoffs now that would not be in the playoffs had we had a 3-2-1 system. It's always interesting to me to figure that out, right? Also, next week, wake up, Maddie. Very light schedule next week for the Oilers. We have Columbus on Monday. And then Philadelphia on Wednesday. No, my bad. Next week is a busy week. It's this week that was the light week. Last week, the Oilers finished 2-1. Yeah. Like you guys keep saying, we will never understand this team and why they can't just play a full 60. Like, I will never understand why this team can't play a full 60. And it's been going on for decades. It's not a new thing. It's not a Connor McDavid thing, a Draisaitl thing. It goes back. Back in the day, when we were young, everything was like a loaded gun. Why is it not working though? Interesting. With all that said and done, of course, I have faith that this team will figure it out. It's November. We don't lose in November. That's a joke, obviously, but it truly does feel that way sometimes. Like this team's flick of the switch from bad Octobers to really great Novembers. Oh my fuck. Who replied to my comment? Murderers Row. I have to figure something out, though. Again, this is night one of back-to-back for the Oilers. Because, you know, 4 back-to-backs this month, by the way, guys. And I wish I was making that stuff up. It's 4 back-to-backs this month. It seems unfair. Like this week they have a back-to-back. Next week they have a back-to-back. I think the week after that is another back-to-back. It's like, good Lord. Hockey night in Grimshaw. Woo. Berwyn featuring Berwyn Cruisers and Berwyn Bulls. That's a whole lot of Berwyns. Manning Comets, I believe they were called back in the day. Back in the day when we were young. Like I said, I think they were called the Manning Comets. Comets, yeah. Wow. Manning Comets. Like, I'm just looking and I don't even know who. Grand Prairie didn't have a team when I was playing in the North Peace. Spirit River didn't have a team. Fox Creek wasn't there. Fort St. John wasn't there. Man. Man, this league has changed since the 90s. Yeah, they had an AJHL team, yeah. Grand Prairie Storm. That was a good team back then. Tabernacle, I just want to get. Junior B Canadians. That's awesome. Well, third period is about to get underway, folks.
Tonight's Oilers Heroes of Oil Country Mega 50-50 presented by Rogers is in support of the great men and women who serve our country and protect.
Yeah, he did.
The jackpot is currently just a shade under $600,000.
So did Ryan Smith.
In support of Homes for Heroes. Get your tickets now at EdmontonOilers.com/50-50. Well, it is one of those nights where two players that can and have had impacts for their respective clubs are Evan Bouchard and Robert Thomas. They are a couple of players who grew up playing with the London Knights. There's a nice photo with Evan, Robert, and Evan's sister Sophie. So the
Onion Lake.
From playing for their club to
my mom is from that area. My grandpa and grandma lived in that area until they died.
There's proud mums Paula of Evan and
Onion Lake. What a pull. What a pull.
High school together, and most recently they had a chance to take a picture here when St. Louis was visiting Edmonton. I have been told, Jack and Louis, that they are inseparable unless, of course, they're playing against...
Thomas and Bouchard know each other away from the rink. Come on, Thomas, come to Edmonton.
Coming off that overtime winner against Chicago, and boy, did he need that. Left the Oilers with points in 7 of their last 8 games coming in. Another tight one tonight. Shouldn't be surprised. Edmonton seemingly plays nothing but one-goal games. 46 over the last 2 seasons. That's tied for most in the NHL. Now from Pickard out to handle. Woolman and Nurse the deep pairing with Nugent Hopkins, McDavid, and Mangiapane on the ice. McDavid dealing. Nugent Hopkins had a pass deflected away from Nurse, and Broberg able to clear. Blues trying to break a 7-game skid. 0-5-2.
Nice.
Thrust back behind by Bushnievich. Really, in the tightly compacted Western Conference, St. Louis and Calgary are the 2 teams that are off the base right now. Sent in deep by Nurse.
The Bonneville Pontiacs.
Yourself in 2 deep a hole. But then
That's
again, the Blues are the one team that can say we've done it before. January 2nd, 2019, they were dead last in the NHL. 5.5 months later, they were raising the cup, breaking through a shed down the 1-8, trying to center. That was blocked by Ekholm and came free for a moment, but unable to finish was Kyrou. Here's Draisaitl, made a move around Cam Fowler. Binnington able to wrestle the puck free and leave it for Fowler and Falk to reset as Draisaitl wants a change. 90 seconds into this third period. Seen a couple of those chances right in front of Calvin Pickard.
Right? Well, you gotta blame somebody. You gotta blame the goalie, Jay. Every goal that's scored is the goalie's fault. Even an empty netter, it's the goalie's fault.
They'll be in Dallas tomorrow night. Lead pass on target from Frederick. A hard hit on Savoy. Levied by Kessel.
Sorry, guys.
Picked up here at the onset of the
I got a very important phone call.
in the balance, tied at 2.
Hello?
Lespin's not even worth a fucking first round pick.
No, not at all.
And with Panda over.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, ladies. That's what happens when you're an important guy. You get phone calls. Hey, any hoses? Incoming trade. Should be made official Thursday. Troy Stetcher, unfortunately, will no longer be an Edmonton Oiler. 2 goalposts for St. Louis. 12:27 left to go in the third period. 22-18 shots for Edmonton. 2-2 hockey game. Jesus, but the bounce luck that St. Louis has right now. That's all I'm allowed to say. I'm not allowed to say any more. Not allowed to say any less. Later on this week, I'm not allowed to say who or where. Just Stetcher is a casualty of cap compliant. Like I said, they were trying to trade Janmark and Kapanen. Unfortunately, both Janmark and Kapanen are on IR. One of them looks like they're going to be transferred to the LTIR, which will save the Oilers money. Yeah, no, you're that's true. I that is very true. Their injuries have stockpiled on the defensive side of life, absolutely. And that is a very soft landing spot for Stetcher, if we're being completely honest. Yeah, that too. But he was willing to move it for 4 teams. Janmark was willing to move it for 4 teams. But with him being on IR, it's kind of hard to trade a body when you're not playing. So Howard will be sent down. Maybe, possibly. Could go back to Vegas as well.
The bar up over the glass. He knows that was a grade A chance in a tie game, third period. Some close calls.
Those were going in for him a year ago when he scored a career high 25 goals.
He's a valued asset, and teams want him. But that injury, right? Hasn't played all year.
Fought back to tie this game at 2. Edmonton led 2-0. Giovanni scored early in
No.
the second.
Janmark. I was talking about Janmark.
David took a late second period penalty. Dvorsky scored his first in the NHL in the ensuing power play, and then Robert Thomas tied it. Jake Wallman on the puck for Edmonton.
Jesus. Jesus.
Atop the Pacific Division. Yes, early in the season. Keep in mind, Edmonton has not won a division
That's a stretch, Epic. That's a stretch. That's giving up a lot for very little. And that's not disrespect to Talbot. That's just...
Coincidentally, is the Islanders. His last title came in '88. Sent deep by Nurse, tracked by Broberg. Broberg and Holloway, of course, signing offer sheets in the summer of 2024. Moved on to the Blues. Here's Bukestad, a wrist shot that disappears into the midsection of Calvin Pickard with his 17th save.
You're really not liking this Picard goalie art tonight there, Epic.
The defenseman activating, getting up, and it's Nick Bukestad, the ex-Oiler, that tries to shoot this, looking for something left over for Kessel. The defenseman driving to the net, but Pickard's able to hold on to that one. Important save, and not to let something drop in front of him.
Bukestad, 12 of his 27 playoff games as an NHLer came with Edmonton. He has not been fortunate in terms of the Oilers' second-round appearance in 2023 is as far as he's ever gone. Off the draw, Tyler Tucker swings it down low. Enrique Savoy and Frederick out there, but this is going to be an icing call whistled against the Oilers. 11 minutes left in regulation.
Yeah, we saw some.
Oh, what a grind again.
Third period's been very tightly checked.
Fair.
The
Fair.
opportunity to wheel and deal up the ice. It's all hands on deck, not allowing those outnumbered rushes so far.
Is there an Oiler goalie that you do like, Epic?
Edmonton's propensity for giving up the odd man rush has clouded their own goaltending numbers. We talked about how St. Louis came in dead last in the league in save percentage. There's a quick shot, and that was a good release from Holloway, and Pickard stuck out the glove and made quick work of that one.
Oh, Nick, that's awesome.
We're given high quality chances against. It's going to be pretty difficult for goaltenders to put up great numbers on both teams respectively. And here's a pretty darn good shot by Dylan Holloway, who can torque that and get it there in a hurry as he snipes that one through a little bit of a screen. Somehow Calvin.
Yes, you have, actually. Yes, you have. No, you definitely have, my friend. Which is good to see. Somebody other than me defends him religiously. Andy Moog. Oh, Andy. You came into my room and we got Randy. Turn and go, turn and go. Heads up, Pod. Draisaitl with a bad giveaway. It sucks that West Edmonton Mall Well, more specifically, the Oilers didn't do the autograph signing at West Ed this year. I understand why.
Drive up top, both from personal and familial experience.
Yeah, you know, I had a lot of respect in 19 for the dressing room of the St. Louis Blues, though. I had to cover them in the first round against Winnipeg. And great room, great bunch of guys, but yeah, that one's stunning.
Needless to say, you're not playing Gloria anytime soon. Here's McDavid, a shot that was blocked. Rebound, Jake Wallman. Oilers press for the go-ahead goal, and Wallman shot blocked over the corner by Binnington. McDavid tried to thread it through traffic. Nugent Hopkins scoops it up off the half. Ball returns to McDavid. All of a sudden, Edmonton with a foothold. But Sundqvist able to get his body in front of a McDavid pass. Deflects.
You're not wrong.
To center. Now he's trying to nudge one free for Thomas, which he does. 1-on-4. Robert Thomas smart enough to realize they're trying to maintain possession. Relieved of the puck by McDavid, but held in by Snuggerud. And now Buchnevich turns, shoots. That's wide. Left side against Pickard. 8.5 left in regulation. McDavid will chip and charge against.
That's a jersey grab. Like, the back official needs to see that. McDavid gets his jersey grabbed blatantly. Yes, they used to. But because they've become so famous and so popular and they're winning now, they don't have to do such public things like that. No, this year they're not doing an autograph signing because of sickness, health reasons. It is lame, but I understand why. Because the past few years, no, it was canceled because of sickness. Why don't you worry about your only goaltending there, Jerry? But yeah, no, it's because top Oiler players were getting sick, and there is a lot of little babies and young kids in the Oilers locker room. They can't afford for certain minorities to be sick and not listening to their bodies and just staying away from other people when you got a cold or flu. So, cautionary reasons is why the Oilers didn't do it this year. He doesn't know any better. He's a Vancouver Canuck fan. All he knows is overpaid 1B goalies. Skinner's fine. Like I don't understand the hate for Stuart Skinner. Like could he be more consistent? Sure, but put out the Vancouver Canucks, the Vegas Golden Knights, the Dallas Stars, the Calgary Flames. Right? Seems like a good chip choice. That'll be icing. I love Savon. A little bit overpriced, but
it's an icing call against Edmonton. 8 minutes to play in that, at times, plotting affair tonight. The Oilers and Blues defending the neutral zone to the point that rarely, with the exception of Mangiapane's goal, has a team really been able to enter the attack zone and then climb in short speed.
That's awesome, Epic. That's awesome.
Power play goal to build the 2-0 lead, but St. Louis scored twice in 2.5 minutes late in the second period, and we've been deadlocked ever since. Here's Henry looking for Phil, broken up, tossed up to Dvorsky. Laid ahead, shot Holloway.
What are you talking about? Hyman? No. Hyman's out because they're got to get roster compliant. That's why Hyman's out. It has nothing to do with his injury. He's out because they have too many players, and when he comes back, there'll be roughly $2.5–3 million over the cap. So, has really nothing to do with his injury at all. Despite what the coach tells you. Yeah, but Austin Hockey, and I'm going to call it like it is. I'm going to call Austin Hockey like it is. He's an idiot. Austin Hockey's an idiot. He has no idea what the hell he talks about 95% of the time. He whispers in the wind and he bends with what his fan base and his YouTube subscribers want him to say. One day he's talking about how great it is to be an Oilers fan. The next day he's talking about how bad the Oilers are. You can't have it both ways, kid. Just because your subscribers want you to say one thing, dance, monkey, dance. And if that upsets you or upsets Austin in any way, shape, or form, dance, monkey, dance. And as for Gazzola, he does that again because it's dance, monkey, dance. Has nothing to do with actual feelings. It's the comment section that he reads and what gets him paid more, better, quicker. Dance, monkey, dance. And if that hurts people's feelings, I don't. There's a penalty, no call. Good call there, ref. Tripping right in front of your eyes. Yeah, weekend. There's something coming in the pipeline, Load. There is a trade coming in the pipeline. Who's positive? Gonzola? I love Gonzola. I love Tom to death. I think he's a really great human being that did a lot for the Oilers media positively. Now he's doing a lot for the Elks media positively. But I just feel like they fall into the trap of what their subscribers want them to say. Much like Stuart For Real. I don't know if you guys follow Stuart For Real at all. Great human being. Love the guy to death. But he's a very big Stuart Skinner basher. I understand it. I get it. It gets views. It gets likes. It gets clicks. Cheers, Jay.
That was nearly a full minute of zone time for Edmonton. It's the kind of shift you want to build on. 4.5 left in regulation. Another tight one. Isaac Howard with lots of steam coming down the right-hand side. Frederick tried to center and turn it over. Snuggerud from center ice will lift it in deep. Blues trying to get off the schneid. They've dropped 7 straight.
Like I said, I respect anybody that does this for a living. I have a huge ton of respect for anybody. I've had many conversations with many of the people that have wanted to sponsor me and wanted to make the product better, but they've asked me to change who I am, and I can't do that. I won't change who I am. I won't change my opinions or how I feel when I feel. That hurts me, that hurts me. But I will be authentically me. Oh, absolutely, Renegade. Absolutely, he does. And him and I have had many, many conversations about it. I'm not saying his points aren't valid. No, absolutely, right? Like, he knew it should have been a penalty, but he knew. But no, like, I'm not saying what he's saying isn't valid. I'm just saying maybe give the guy flowers when he does good instead of just bash and nitpick about every small play. Because if that's the case, why don't we... And I've said this to Stuart privately. Why don't you go after Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl for all the mistakes they make? Had they not turned the puck over at the opposition blue line, or even at our own blue line or red line, we don't have shots against, and we don't have to worry about if Stuart Skinner's going to make that save. Don't turn the puck over, and you won't even have to have that conversation. But, again, that's a conversation I have with many Oiler fan creators. They want to bash certain players, and certain players get the, oh, it's okay. But he does this so well. But he's still great. And I get it. I get it. But when you fuck up, you got to be willing to fuck up. Take the criticism. George Peros bullcrap head of player safety. Is he really still head of player safety? Good God. Guessing you can't hack it as a fourth line NHLer anymore.
Here's a one-timer.
Shots are 25-20 for the Oilers. Third period, 2-2 hockey game.
And now you've got Draisaitl having taken off his stick. Here's a redirect by Paul.
How's it going, Mass? I don't understand what DWA is, so... Don't understand it, so I'm not even going to comment on that. Jibber jabber. 3.5 minutes left in the third period. 2-2 is the score. Oilers got the goal party started in the first period on the power play. From Roslovic, McDavid and Hopkins got the assists. And then the Oilers got a goal from Mangiapane. Hopkins and McDavid got the assists. Zdrowski gets a goal, his first of his career. Falk and Thomas get the assist. And then Thomas gets a goal from Broberg and Snowgard.
They're not going to give Nugent Hopkins center ice, so
that's not an icing.
Call against Edmonton, probably quarter square shot.
Play Alberta's biggest offer ever is here. Sign up today to find out if you're Alberta's next winner.
Not wrong, Jay. Not wrong at all.
I thought maybe I might have taken the stick there, but
that's a clear-cut icing.
Those Pistons pumping as Nugent Hopkins was on his horse.
Snug route smothered in the corner by Nurse. That creates an outlet for McDavid, who's assisted on the last 5 goals that Edmonton has scored.
Yeah. Put the whistles away.
Up the left-hand side, snug route. He'll tuck it in.
Game management. Power play goal, by the way, for the Blues as well. They're 1 for 1 on the power play. Oilers are 1 for 1 on the power play. Oilers PK has to get better. 2 minutes remaining in the third period. Shots 26-20 for Edmonton. 2-2 hockey game. Slash and a half, no call there. A-Ref looking right at it. Bukestad got away with a few ones there.
Eventually shot in by Adam Henry. Binnington steers up the middle. Where Dvorsky was open, can't foul him. Over the line, Bukestad turned over.
As long as it's going this way both ways, right? I'm okay with this style of hockey by the officials if it's allowed to be both ways. I mean, it makes sense on who the referee is, so. And they score. Blues take the lead.
It's one thing to be in position, Louis, but you've got to do something if you're there. 3-2, so a minute 23 to go. We'll keep an eye on Pickard because quickly you shift into empty net mode here. Parayko and Shen with the helpers on Suter's team leading 5th goal of the year. I shouldn't say that Neighbors has 6, but he's hurt right now. And out for the next 5 weeks.
Yeah, you know who the ref is.
St. Louis won the draw.
Starts with an F. Last name starts with an L. Not a fan of the Edmonton Oilers after all.
This pressure from Sundqvist drains a few more seconds. Now Pickard will head to the bench.
Yeah, Bouchard was very lackadaisical on that defensive coverage.
Edmonton trailing 3-2 for the first
Empty net for the Oilers.
The Oilers find themselves behind. McDavid will take it behind the net. Center, it's loose and cleared off the boards and past a diving Roman, but he got a piece of the puck. So the clock will continue to run. 40 seconds to go. The Blues trying to snap a 7-game losing streak. Here's McDavid sending
35 seconds left to go in the game.
back together up the right-hand side and past Roman. This could be icing, but it rolls dead before the goal line and Shen with token pressure on Bouchard. Now the Oilers have time for just one last rush. 20 seconds to play. Bouchard a good look to McDavid. Taken away and shoveled back down the ice. Bouchard's gonna have to dash back.
13 seconds left to go in the third period. Oh boy, this team. It's all good, guys. Win tomorrow. Win tomorrow.
Just haven't been able to come up with that.
That's all I can say.
Offensive zone. One little quick backhand pass.
Win tomorrow. Win one, lose one. Lose one, win one.
In front of Jordan Binnington. Chris Knobloch is electing to go right to the face-off here.
Paul McFarland had a play with a whiteboard, but no, Chris Knobloch says let's go.
That's a bad mistake by Chris. You needed to call a timeout there, man.
Flicked it off the linesman. Bukestad with one last clear, and the St. Louis Blues have snapped their 7-game losing streak.
Blues snapped their 7-game lose streak. Cool. Not even upset by it. Oilers pissed away the game. They don't play third period very well, I guess. And it is what it is. Full marks to the St. Louis Blues. Half mark to the Edmonton Oilers. I'm not saying that's embarrassing, dude. Like, that's not embarrassing. Again, I don't know why you guys are so upset over games that are early in the season. Nothing to be upset by, to be honest. It was a winnable game. It was a game they had in hand, and then the refs just decided, hey, let's stick our fingers where we don't belong, and game over. Sure, predictable. Again, I'm not upset. I'm not going to fly off the handles. You could do that. Make $1 billion. You could make money that way. The effort, right? The effort's not there. Good thing the effort is coming. The effort is coming. Hyman will be back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Sometimes they suck. Tonight, they were good. They were bad. That's okay, Jodes. I'll be optimistic for everyone else. Because he's not rusty. I will tell you that much for free. Hyman won't be rusty. I get the frustration. I understand the frustration. I love your guys' love. This team is just not wanting to get hurt early in the season. Honestly, this team is just not wanting to get hurt before the Olympics. Connor McDavid is going through the motions of please don't hurt me, please don't hit me. Just skate by me, skate around me, don't touch me. Can't win games like that. You're not wrong, Jeremy. You're not wrong. But that's what age does. Age catches up to you. That's why it's very interesting to see what Bobrovsky's going to look like down the stretch. It's not going to be the same goalie. Anywho's these guys. My name's Matt for Oilers Fan Reaction. Oilers lose 3-2 to the St. Louis Blues. We're back at it tomorrow night when they are in Dallas to take on the Stars. Stuart Skinner will get the start. Maybe you'll see a more fired up Edmonton Oilers team. Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. See you tomorrow. Deuces. I don't think it was Skinner's fault at all about last season, but maybe the team just needs to learn how to play better hockey for a full 60 minutes. And I'll be honest when I said this team doesn't know how to play a full 60 minutes. You could have Vezina himself back there playing goalie for you. You're not going to win most nights. Put in a fucking 60-minute effort. Don't be perfect for 60 minutes, but put in the fucking effort for 60 minutes. I disagree, Jodes. I completely disagree with you, but that's okay. That's okay. You will see. The problem right now is Connor McDavid is trying not to get hurt before the Olympics. Because he knows this is probably going to be his only chance to play at the Olympics, especially with Sidney Crosby. So he's trying not to do too much to get hurt. But what happens when you try not to do too much to get hurt? That's when you get hurt the most. Well, absolutely. We got to get hope. Like, you got to hope that it's just early season. That's why I'm not so stupidly critical over goals. He can do whatever he wants. It's not going to change the fact that he's not a head coach. But, anywho's, you guys enjoy. I'll see you tomorrow night.